on Shuffle here with INADRM. How was the show? What's going through your head?
Hell yeah, the show was fucking amazing. We did an improvisational act for the last thing, brought everybody on, started off like cool and just ripped it. It seemed like everybody loved it, which is fucking amazing. I'm like amped right now for it. Yeah.
So what is Creative Insanity then?
Creative Insanity is an improvisational night that happens once a month at Sexxpex on the second Wednesday. I've got them all booked for the rest of the year. So they're gonna keep on happening. It's yeah, just bringing artists on. Like I like improvisational music, I like jam bands and all that. I never get to see anybody just jam. So the whole thing here is just to bring everybody specifically to jam. Yeah, and
that's
then
awesome.
The ending part was just, I ripped that off of an idea in Portland. I went to a bar where they have all the instruments in the bar and they tell you just go ahead and jam. And I was like, this is sick. So I was like, why don't I take that to my fucking Creative Insanity night? And then I think it was fucking cool. I really enjoyed it.
It was definitely incredible. What do you think is so special about improv music and improv art?
It's like, okay, so I've run sound here. I've done like 60 bands this year. A lot of the time with bands, not like an insult, but like when you get through like the first half of the song, you kind of already tell where it's going and that kind of gets boring. The constant not knowing where the fuck anything is going ever, it's exhilarating. Like, yeah, there's nothing else like it. You know, it's happening right here in the moment. This is a creation thing. Maybe it's not gonna work, maybe, you know? But if it does work, it's incredible, you know? And it fucking worked just now. Like, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, just totally different. I want to see more of this. I want to see more jamming and stuff. Yeah.
Kind of out-of-pocket question. If you could describe your music style as a fetish, what would it be?
Definitely like rhythmic noise fetish. If you're like into that, like really dirty sound, yeah, that's it. This is it right here, INADRM Live. Hell yeah.
What got you into actually making music, or specific artists that got you into making music?
Well, it was like when I was 14, I took some LSD and I listened to Dark Side of the Moon, and that got me into making production as like a whole world. Like it wasn't just songs to play, you know? You can make a record that becomes like a whole experience. And so it took me like 10 more years of writing with bands and all that, and then it just wasn't working out. Started a solo project in 2013, fully focused on like psychedelic music. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing for like the past 10 years now.
Dude, that's an awesome answer. What are your current thoughts about the Arizona local music scene?
I want to see more of it. If you're a noise artist, please hit me up. My name's INADRM, INADRM. Hit me up, let's put on a show together. The whole thing is connecting everybody so we can just like work together and put on our own things and all that. It's like, I want to see more of it. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is it hard to put on a show? What are like the kind of things that it's really difficult when putting on a show?
The hardest thing I think is finding a venue that works. That's why Sexxpex is so great, because you can put on a shout out Sexxpex. Anytime you want to put on a show, you can put one on here. They're not going to make you pay like $400 for the night and try to bring in a whole crowd, because you can't do experimental shows like that, you know, with like a $400 room rental. It's just not going to happen. Yeah, but this way we can do it here at Sexxpex, which is fucking great. So having the venue here and letting me do this was a big part of this even happening. I wouldn't be able to do this any other way.
It's awesome. What is something that people don't know about you that's kind of weird?
A weird one?
Yeah.
I have depersonalization disorder. I got locked up in like from the time I was 16 to 18. Ended up spending a lot of time in solitary confinement. Really got music into my head on like how to like just create it out of nothing. And yeah, it comes from a weird spot. Yeah.
Any final words?
Go listen to INADRM, follow INADRM. I'm like gonna put on a shitload of more shows and all that. Follow all the artists I work with, like so you can see everything that's going on. And if you're a noise artist, hit me up so we can do stuff together. Like, yeah, soon.
That's awesome, man. Well, again, we're in shit, I forgot my train of thought. We're in the trunk space with INADRM at Creative Insanity. Thank you again for the interview, and we're out of here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.